Imagine being in Northern Africa, docking to a greeting of camels and beautiful music into a port that is famous for being the gateway to the ruins of Carthage. Well, that is La Goulette, Tunisia. Maybe you're going there, maybe you've been before. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a place that you can visit from La Goulette that perhaps you've never heard of, but may end up turning out to be one of the best experiences of your cruise. Plus, we'll be talking about how to get there for the equivalent of 15 US cents. This is how to get to Sidi Bou Said. La Goulette Cruise Port, also known as the Port of Tunis, is a historic port situated in the town of La Goulette, Tunisia. Located just a short distance from the capital city of Tunis, this vibrant port has been a hub of activity for centuries, serving as an important gateway for trade, commerce, and tourism. Today, it is one of the busiest cruise ports in the Mediterranean, welcoming thousands of visitors each year from all over the world. The port features well-developed facilities such as local shops, tourism information, taxi services, and currency exchange. This port has long been associated as being the gateway to the ruins of Carthage, an ancient city-state located approximately 6 miles or 9 kilometers north of the port area. It was one of the most powerful and influential cities in the Mediterranean during this time. Carthage was founded by Phoenician colonists in the 9th century. The Romans ultimately destroyed Carthage in 146 BCE, ending the Third Punic War and marking the complete destruction of the city. Today, Carthage's ruins are a popular archaeological site and a testament to its once great civilization. Another popular option here is a visit to the city of Tunis itself, roughly 8 miles or 13 kilometers inland from the port area. Tunis is the capital and largest city of Tunisia. It has a rich history that dates back thousands of years and is known for its diverse cultural heritage. The city offers a number of attractions, such as the UNESCO World Heritage listed Medina, the Zaytuna Mosque, and the Bardo National Museum. That being said, there is a place that you can visit that isn't always going to be on people's radar when visiting the port of La Goulette, or perhaps they are interested but prioritize other places as it simply isn't possible to do everything in a single day. Well, today I'm here to help you get to know Sidi Bou Said and why it potentially could be at the top of your list of places to visit in Tunisia. Located 7 miles or 11 kilometers north of the La Goulette cruise port, Sidi Bou Said is a picturesque village built on a hilltop overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. It is renowned for its distinct blue and white architecture, charming streets, and breathtaking views, making it a popular tourist destination. The village is named after a revered Muslim saint who lived there in the 13th century. Sidi Bou Said has a rich history influenced by various civilizations and cultures that have passed through the region over the centuries, including Phoenicians, Romans, Arabs, and Ottomans. The most striking characteristic of Sidi Bou Said is its unique architecture. The buildings in the village are predominantly white, adorned with blue doors, window frames, and ornamental details. The color scheme is believed to represent the sea and sky, creating a visually captivating atmosphere. Sidi Bou Said has also been a source of inspiration for artists, writers, and musicians. The tranquil atmosphere and enchanting surroundings have attracted creative individuals throughout history. The narrow, winding streets of Sidi Bou Said are filled with charming shops, art galleries, and cafes. From various viewpoints, you can witness the turquoise waters contrasting with the white houses, creating a postcard-perfect setting. The village has hosted numerous art exhibitions and cultural events in recent years, further enhancing its reputation as a hub for artistic expression. Now, you've got a couple of different options of how to get there. They vary in costs and convenience levels, and the decision that you make will likely be the one that best suits your style of travel. That being said, as the video title mentions, there is a way of getting there for the equivalent of 15 US cents. So let's dive into the options. There are a number of different ways of getting there from the cruise port, ranging in cost and convenience levels. The easiest option is to simply take an organized shore excursion from your cruise line. The pros are that it takes out any of the guesswork and individual planning. You get guided information, it provides an extra layer of safety, and often many of the tours to Sidi Bou Said are also combined with time in either Carthage or Tunis. The downsides here is that it will often be the most expensive option, and then you are with a group of people on a set time frame without the ability to just wander off and explore on your own at your own pace, unless free time is included on the tour. The second option, that is a bit of a middle ground, is to book a private transfer in advance. Many local tour companies can arrange a private driver and vehicle for you from the cruise port to Sidi Bou Said. This way, you can just go with your immediate traveling party and stay for the amount of time that best suits you. While this can normally be cheaper per person than a tour, you won't get the information that a tour guide can provide to add context to your experience. The third option is a regular taxi service. Inside the cruise terminal, there is a taxi desk where there are set price rates in euros for trips up to 5 hours for a combined Sidi Bou Said and Carthage trip. As of mid-2023, for a taxi up to 4 people, it was 45 euros, for 6 people, 70 euros, and then 90 euros for an 8-seater vehicle. Now that is the total price, not per person. So at just over 10 euros, which is $11 equivalent, this is a fantastic deal. Again, this is just for transport, not with a tour guide, but you will be able to explore the town at your own pace. Now the fourth option, and this is where the title of the video comes in, is getting there from the port via public transport. From the port, if you head outside the port gates, about a half-mile away, there is a local train station. Whilst the local taxi drivers at the port will often try to tell you otherwise, it is very possible to walk there. Once at the station, you can buy a ticket on the train for half a Tunisian dinar. Now $1 equals just over 3 dinars, so half a dinar works out to be around 15 US cents. So this is an incredible price point, 15 cents for the train each way, and yes, it takes a bit longer. You have to walk to the train, wait for it, be on public transport, and the train does make multiple stops along the way. The ride itself takes approximately 20 minutes, and once there, it's just a 5 to 10 minute walk to the heart of Sidi Bou Said. So if you are looking for the absolute most cost-efficient way of doing it, and you like a bit more adventure in your travels, this could be the option for you. Just a tip though, paying for the train is in local cash only, so be sure to exchange some currency at the cruise terminal before walking to the train station. You won't need much though, again, this is very cheap transportation. After your visit, you simply make your way back to the port, either by tour bus, organized taxi, or the train. Now here's a tip for you. If you decide that taking the taxis are the best option for you, it is possible just to take them one way. Now the reason for this is it's a popular area for tourism. There's plenty of taxi drivers waiting outside the pedestrianized area at Sidi Bou Said. A general rule of thumb is that the further from a cruise port you go, the cheaper the transportation. So it's normally always going to be cheaper to get back to the port from a place than it actually is going from the port, providing that you can actually get transportation back. And here, it is possible to do so. Now another tip for you, if you want to make the most of your day, you don't need to spend all of it in Sidi Bou Said. Yes, it's an amazing place, but it is fairly compact. So you could easily combine a visit here with nearby Carthage, or perhaps make your way into the city of Tunis. Both options are very possible. Well, there it is, one of Northern Africa's true hidden gems. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below, and thanks very much for watching everyone, and enjoy your visit to Tunisia.